The latest OctaViews 2.4 official version is now released, especially for the Poco X3 users. I'm using it on my device, the pre-release build, which has a lot of unique features and also one of the best ROMs ever you have used on your devices. Like that, if we talk about the Poco X3, I have installed this pre-release build right now. The using 2.4 version. It's a vanilla build, so it doesn't have the Google Apps pre-installed. If you want to use the Google Apps, of course, there's official website available for you. You can try and find out that. As expectedly, it's based on Android version 11 with the latest security patch. It has some new UI. You already saw the screenshots in the OctaViews official channel. And talking about this is OctaViews 2.4 official version, and as I previously mentioned, it comes with the latest security patch 5th of May 2021. It includes some little bit changes here, not that much huge changes, but yes, some changes are present here. Some things are fixed, which I'm gonna shift you, and some things are broken also, which I will talk about in this video. First of all, we're gonna talk about the default launcher. As it's a vanilla build, so which means you get the launcher through your OctaVios launcher pre-installed, which comes with icon pack support. And here I have applied a third-party icon pack, OxygenOS icon pack from the Google Play Store. It also includes the hidden apps feature and some extra features for you. Doesn't include the app locker, by the way. I will suggest the developer to add app locker because app locker is great in the launcher, but yes, it's available in the settings. I will always use the app locker in the launcher right now. Talking about the quick settings panel, etc. related things, almost same kind of options available for you. The rounded UI is also present, which you can adjust from the settings. It also includes some extra tiles here, which includes the gaming mode, CPU info and FPS info. All these tiles, the basic tiles, are available for you. The thing which is broken, especially in my device, is the safety net status. Unfortunately, the safety net status is not passing by default. The device is not certified, so this thing you need to keep in mind. And yes, if you want to pass the safety net status and want to certify your device, I have a dedicated video guide available for that, so make sure to check out that will help you and you'll be able to pass the safety net status. That should help definitely for you. I haven't applied, I just wanted to let you know that it has this kind of thing which is broken. This is why I just wanted to share with you. And as you can see, I'm using the Canary version, so yes, it should work. Also, I will show you some other things. For example, the camera. By default, you don't get any kind of camera pre-installed, which at least should available, but yes, unfortunately not available there. But includes the Gcam support, so no issues in Gcam. I'm using the Gcam 8.1, the Nikita Gcam version 8.1, so there are no issues in Nikita Gcam. By the way, I'm using it and almost everything seems to be working perfectly fine. So yes, Gcam support is available here for you. Default camera is not available. If you're looking to install ANX camera or MIUI camera, comment below. I will try to find out the solution for that. Now moving on to the most interesting part here, which is the CPU throttling test. So let's see about the performance, at how's the performance going on. And one of the best things which I liked about this one is the performance. And you can see the graph. Yes, the performance seems to be very interesting one. You already saw this, and yes, it's good. It's actually quite good. As a Poco X3 user, I always use AOSP ROMs. I always recommend to use the fastest ROMs or performance based custom ROMs instead of battery backup. Yes, it's good. As you can see, I always choose 30-second test. It's just working perfectly fine. The performance is quite good. CPU throttling test you have already saw. Customizations are present there. The ROM is actually quite good. Now moving on to other things, as you can see, it has this animation which was available in the previous build. Also, I made a video on that one too, and I shown you, and yes, it's present there. But also in the previous build there was a bug. If you use the name with more than 7 characters, that was not working good and that was not looking good. Now they have fixed this, but the thing is, for example, if I choose my name to TechCaran and go back and again restart the settings app, you'll see the name still doesn't appear, but the thing is, it still doesn't look that bad. It is Nagud Text KA, it's written there. At least it's not looking that bad like the previous build. So yes, it's fixed there. But yes, if it is written as TechCaran, if it would written as TechCaran, that would be one of the great things. Battery usage, yes, I've tested it. Battery etc seems to be decent one. I'm using it with 90 Hz, maybe 120 Hz, I'm not sure. It's just working perfectly fine and smooth. Now if we talk about this thing, which is actually the new UI, it is actually great one. It is something different, and if you didn't saw these screenshots in the OctaViews channel, make sure to check out that. And this is the Octavie Lab welcome tab basically, where we have all these customizations else. By the way, customizations are almost same if you enter in the quick settings or wherever else you want to enter. For example, it has the new quick settings clock style, which I've already shown in the previous build. As you can see, this is the new quick setting style, but everything else seems to be same here. Status bar, notification, etc. has the same kind of thing. The default Octavie Lab front page, or you can say home page, is now themed and looks very interesting. Everything else is the same here. If you want to use this, the link for this build is in the description. The ROM is quite good, you should definitely give it a try. Consider the safety net status. This is all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, have a nice day.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.